The town of Chestermere is having this survey in order for residents to be able to provide feedback to council.
It's really important to us to get the feedback this year so that we can see how things have changed in the last 4 years.
We want to be able to take the results of this survey and strategically map out a plan moving forward for not only our recreational facilities, but also any other needs that's identified by residents through this survey.
All the facilities and outdoor amenities in this town are serving all the residents in this town. We do believe everybody, somehow, somewhat, they will use a part of these facilities. So how they feel, what they like to see, we really want to know.
In 2008, we had our survey results brought back with a fantastic response rate that I'm sure we will beat this time. What council had given to us through that feedback was that residents wanted to see more policing and bylaw enforcement. They wanted to see better amenities, and they wanted to be able to see more restaurants and shopping. We've done all of those things and addressed all of that. We've increased our police force. We've increased our number of bylaw officers, which are now called community peace officers. We've brought an increase to shopping and amenities within the town. And we've brought forward ambulance service, not only for the town, but for the entire region, and a community health facility, which is set to open in the fall of 2013.
51.1% of the respondents to the 2008 survey told us that more recreational facilities were required in the community. And our Yale Youth Council had been talking about creating a mountain bike skills park. And so we thought that was a way that we could contribute to providing an outdoor facility that the whole family could use. And we are now working towards creating a permanent bike park, and that will be an outdoor recreational facility that will provide an opportunity for lots of people to get involved in a different kind of rec. We've also had a committee working towards a spray park for the last few years. They've run into a few roadblocks but are determined to achieve that end result. I foresee new recreation facilities in the not too distant future.
I was involved into the creation of our municipal development plan during 2008 and 2009, and the result really helped us to develop a lot of principles to create this municipal development plan. For example, in the survey, and most of people would like to see light industrial area in this town. So we actually identified in our municipal development plan that the industrial area has to be light industrial, has to be some office setting, warehouse setting. So that's important feedback from our residents.
In the 2008 survey, the residents requested that we maintain a clean lake. As part of that initiative, we have added a transportation barge to our fleet of 3 weed harvesters. This allows the weed harvesters to offload their product onto the barge in the middle of the lake, and so they do not have to return to the shoreline to offload their product. We estimate that this increases their efficiency by approximately 50%.
55.5% of people that were surveyed told us that seniors housing was a priority for them. So the Community Services Advisory Board developed a subcommittee to look at seniors' needs. And then they developed the Chestermere Regional Seniors Housing Committee and are now working as a steering committee to a local developer who is going to be building the first seniors housing complex in Chestermere.
Without the residents participating in the survey, we have no real benchmark of knowing how well we are doing.
Every response from every household counts and helps us determine what we need to put in place for the future. Without your voice, we can't accurately do that.
It's important for everyone to take part in this survey because you don't get very many opportunities to have a say in how your community develops.
Without responding to this survey, your voice may be lost. If you send forward what you want to see for your future in Chestermere and what your idea of what Chestermere should be tomorrow and well into the future, then we get to plan our own destiny instead of letting it happen to us.
That's my